Okay, Royal Star Venture 2nd Gen. Picked up this 2013 here a couple of weeks ago. And I could tell that the brake fluid had been flushed. Nevertheless, I did another flush today, but that's a different video. But I thought I'd show you on the clutch. The clutch, I had not done anything with the clutch. So what I did was I came in here, of course, on the left side of the bike, lifted this little plastic lip. And under there, of course, you'll find your bleed valve. Takes a little 8mm to open that up. And I finished the job, but I wanted to show you as a reference. And of course, you come up top here, and I opened that top up. Now, what I did to level this out a little bit, took a 2x4, put on the ground, put my kickstand on that 2x4, and then turn your wheel all the way to the right. And that'll balance this and sort of make it more level for you so you can work with it. And of course, I took the 2 Phillips out and removed this inside. And I took a little turkey baster, little plastic turkey baster, and I cleaned that out, but I did not clean it totally out. I took it down close to the opening so that I wouldn't introduce air into the system. And then I started replacing fresh fluid as I pulled from the bottom. Now, I bought this years ago. This is one of those bleeder kits that fortunately has a backup protection so it can't back up and introduce air. And I use it all the time. It's got a little hook on it, and I've used it for years. But of course, I put that on the bleeder valve down here. And I just kept pumping, holding, releasing the screw, letting some of that come out until I'd flushed the whole system. And periodically, you come up here and refill this. Maybe a couple of times. You'll know it's running clear. You'll then want to fill it back up. Go ahead and cap it back off. And then, of course, reintroduce your clutch, and you should be good to go. But pretty simple process, and the same really applies almost for the brakes. There's a brake bleeding procedure. Of course, we're on the other side of the bike. Now, this has already been done when I bought it, but I did go in today and freshen this up again. But the bleed process is pretty much similar. I mean, you're going to pump up your front brake, release some of the fluid, of course, and repeat that process, and then you'll do the same with your rear brake. I just pump it up. Now, some people actually have like these mighty vacs and stuff, and they'll actually come from the bottom and just suck the fluid through and pull it. And you could do that too, but I guess I'm old-fashioned. And I never spent the money to buy the mighty vacs and stuff. So anyway, so hopefully this helps you. Now I'm going to do the same process here on the Voyager while I'm out here and at it. So anyway, hopefully this is helpful. Done this on the 2013 Royal Star Venture as well as my 2008 Venture. Okay, enjoy.